everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing splendidly. In today's video we're gonna do something that's actually been requested by one of you guys, and it is what is in my wardrobe as a minimalist. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through everything that's in my wardrobe. This is our wardrobe. My side is the one with the mirror on it, so that is what we're gonna get into today. I hope you guys just enjoy having a wee sneak peek into my very small, very compact wardrobe. So let's get started. So this is the main portion of my wardrobe. So like this is where all like my tops are, and then I just have like a few bottoms to kind of go with the top. I will say though that there are a few pieces missing because it is actually a really sunny day today, and because it is sunny I'm doing the washing. So my wardrobe consists of one rail of hanging like mainly tops, and then space for extras, and then it also consists of two drawers that are down below. What I really like about a wardrobe, and what I missed about not having a wardrobe for so many years, is that look at the color palette. I love having kind of like a rainbow situation going on. So yeah, the first item of clothing is this really nice flowy layered dress that is quite short. So when I wear this, because it is really very flowy, so I always have to wear my biker shorts underneath it, but that's okay because I just hike them up, just a bit of coverage. But I really like this. I like how it's like the square neckline, I like how there's sleeves, I like the layering in this piece. Really nice. So the next piece is this black thin stretchy materialed top. I bought this kind of more for work than anything else. It's kind of like basic and comfy, but still had kind of a style and kind of shows my personal style in there. But I really like it. I like how it's cropped as well, really tight fitted to the body, and I just like the hem. It's like a really pretty like curved hem on all the hems, like the neckline and the sleeves. Really pretty. Then this piece I have had for years. I don't wear it all that often, but it's a nice thing to have. It's like sheer, it's nice, it's flowy, it's something that like you don't really see a lot. I really like it. I like the different textures in it, I like the sleeves, just it's a really pretty piece. And if you pair it with like some pearl earrings, some pearl necklace, a nice. Next up is my good old turtleneck. I really need to replace this guy because this is another old one. The elastic bounce back in this piece is not there anymore. It's very loose. It used to like hug the figure, now it doesn't. It's kind of more like wrinkly, so that's fine. Like I don't mind it. It's really comfy because it is so worn, but I do like something that kind of hugs my non-existent figure. Then the last black piece is up hanging. Is just this basic jumper. Again, I've had for ages. Nice length. I like the sleeves. They're not like tight on the arms. They're quite baggy sleeves. Nice neckline. It's like a square cut straight across neckline. And again, it's just a nice one, like my go-to almost for work because it's comfy. Don't need to worry about what I look like. The next two pieces that you see are actually the exact same thing but in different colors because I liked it that much when I bought it originally. And the first one is the purple version, and you will see me wear this quite often. And this is just a jumper from H&M. Again, I love a baggy sleeve. I love it when it's like a crop kind of situation with a nice chunky hem there, like this hem design, neckline as well, and the sleeves pattern. So it's very slouchy, very lazy, but like with the sleeve being kind of like a balloon sleeve. So I've got that in the purple one and in the brown one. They're, you know, the exact same thing, just the two different colors. And then the next thing in my wardrobe is the item that I'm wearing today. This is a newer piece that I got, I want to say it would have been like November, October time last year, like the one that just went, and it's just really pretty. Again, kind of cropped jumper from And Other Stories. I really like the colour, so I got this. This is something I'm rocking today. And then the next piece is one of my favourite pieces, if I'm honest. Nice knitted cardigan. It's a beautiful, beautiful mossy sage green colour. I'm just such a fan of the colour and of the neckline and how it's kind of like a wave. Buttons are so nice. Like, I love how cardigans have buttons, so you can kind of like decide how you want to wear it. You can wear it the traditional way with all the buttons, or you can have it like kind of hanging open with just the one button, or you can do buttons to different holes. You can do whatever you want with a button and a cardigan. So really, really, really love this piece. So the next piece is something that I possibly hold very near and dear to my heart, because probably one of the most expensive things I bought for myself for the first time, if that makes sense. Like, it's the first more expensive. It's my And Other Stories jumper that I got like a year and a bit ago now. And again, it's like this colour. This kind of started me going back to being really comfortable with colour, because it's this beautiful baby blue colour. You know, when I bought it, I wore it all the time. Dropped sleeve, shoulder, hem thing here. See if you have a look at your wardrobe, and this is kind of what I think makes it easy with having a minimalist wardrobe and being happy with what it is that if you have a look at your wardrobe and you're coming across like patterns over and over again, you'll kind of like suss out what you're comfortable with and like what type of clothes you should probably then be looking for. Like, for example, this, right? You might have already caught it in my descriptions already. This is a very good example of things that I like in a jumper. I like nice thick neckline. I love a drop shoulder that leads into a nice big sleeve that then leads into a nice chunky hem again. And again, chunky hem at the bottom. And you can see it in my other pieces as well. Like this one I've had for 10 years. It's practically the same thing. You know, big chunky neck, drop sleeve, baggy sleeve, into a chunky hem, and then chunky hem at the bottom. These guys are practically the same thing, which is why I love them, why I wear them all the time, because it's what I like personally, you know. So it's kind of like knowing your wardrobe, and every wardrobe will be different. If you come from a hot country, maybe dresses with nice low cut neckline with a dropped flowy sleeve, I don't know, could be your thing. Maybe that's something you need to focus on when you're buying for your wardrobe. Just like little things like that are really good to keep an eye on. And another good thing is, if you have a significant other, steal their clothes. This is my boyfriend's jumper that I actually got him like the first Christmas or something, and I did get it for him because I personally love a granddad style. This is very much a granddad jumper, but it's not really him, so I've kind of commandeered it back into my wardrobe. I just wear this on days where I want to be cozy, want to just be in bed with a hot water bottle and a candle lit. This is my cozy country bumpkin jumper. You've got your thick neck. I just love it. This is like honestly my favourite pieces, because it's like a man's jumper. Next one is my, what's it called? What's it called? Waist shirt? Waist something? Waist, it's not a waistcoat, but it's like I can't remember. What is this called? This is really bugging me. I don't know. But this is what this is. Very granddad. I love it. You know, when I bought this, I was kind of, you know, this was going round. It's kind of trendy, and I was like, do I want to buy this? Will it be like a trend thing? I was very wrong. I love it, and I still love it even though I've had it for a year now. I just can't wait. Can't wait for it to get more sunny. I'm very excited. It's really, I think the reason why it will like stand the test of time is because it's very plain. It doesn't have a lot going for it. Like, it looks very traditional type of garment that it is, but it, you know, it's a nice plain color. It goes with a lot. You can layer it with a bunch of things. It's not too busy, even though like the patterns on it is very, I mean, it's not a very busy pattern either, but like it has a pattern on it. I think she's going to be safe for many years to come. So the next one is my cream turtleneck. And yeah, it's just a classic kind of like creamy turtleneck. Next one is again another basic thick neckline, dropped shoulder, thick sleeve, thick hem jumper. Yes, I do like these. Yes, I'll continue to buy them because they seem to be all different, even though they have the exact same features. And they're all different colours, so it's okay. Okay, got another one of these. This one's just from And Other Stories, and it's one of their more like cheaper garments as well. Next one I hold near and dear to my heart because it was my mother's. She wore this in the 90s, maybe even the 80s. I think it was the 80s because this originally did have quite a substantial shoulder pad attached to it, and then with my scales I just took it out. I really like this. It's again one of those pieces I wear purely during the summertime when it's warm because it is, you know, you can see it, right? You can see my hand. So what I tend to do is I'll just throw this on if I'm just wearing a tank top. Good beach thing as well. And yeah, and it's my mother's, so near and dear. The next thing I got off of Yes Style like a few years ago as well, and I really like it. One of those things, like I don't have anything else of it in my wardrobe and I don't feel like I need another one. Like one is enough because I don't wear it too often. Again, it's a sheer shirt. Can't wear it too often in Scotland because of the temperatures, but I really like it nonetheless because, you know, it's nice and flowy. I like the material. It's just a nice piece to have. And then this one I got at uni, just like a kind of like a very granny-esque, like my granny would wear this type of cardigan. I just love it. It's just nice chunky knit and really nice for layering. Just really, and I like the plunges as well. It's a great thing to have. And then the last piece I got in my wardrobe, which I haven't actually worn this year. I think it's because it's not something I can wear to work, and if it's not something I'm going to wear to work, I find it hard to wear it anywhere else because I work so freaking often now, but I like it nonetheless. It is again one of those like country farmer's wife, the candle lit in the corner, the fire is roaring and cozy. So I love this. It's nice and chunky knit. We love a chunky knit. And that is everything. Now we're gonna go on to the drawers. Now I'm not gonna be going through everything there in my drawers. I'm just gonna go through like what I wear on a daily basis. So it's really only the first drawer that you'll be going into because the drawer underneath that is underwear and bras, so you don't really need to see that. First pair is a pair that I actually lost and I found recently, and I'm very glad I found them because they're very comfy pair of jeans, even though they don't have a lot of, they're not stretchy. Like they're loose, and again I've had them for a while, so they kind of like washed out. I know when I've eaten a lot when this button no longer works. These jeans are just nice. They're kind of like a really, you know, baggy mum kind of jean. They're kind of cropped as well. The next ones are my vintage trousers that I have been wearing more. So yeah, just got these. They're really nice. I like them because I thrifted these, and what I love most about them is that they have a lining. I don't know what it is about freaking trousers nowadays, but none of them have lining, and it is the most nicest feeling, like when you feel the silk lining against your legs. So nice. And the ones that are meant to be next to them are my nice flowy dress trousers, I guess, like really baggy trousers, and I love them. I love them so much. The only thing is though, they're really long, but nonetheless really like them. So stinking comfy, and I love how baggy the pant leg is. The next trousers, but these are just Pull and Bear trousers. I was just looking for some black trousers for work again. These are like nice and baggy, like trouser leg, nice and long. Slip on, they're a bit big on me around the waist, but that's okay because then they just sit on my hips. It's very comfy. And then next trousers are the trousers I'm wearing now. You can't see them yet, but I will show you in the b-roll. But they are like my favourite. They're kind of like a trouser legging, or like a legging that's got a flare at the bottom. They are so stretchy. Love the flare at the bottom. They just kind of make me look really nice. And then another pair of trousers that are my classic blue jeans from And Other Stories. Love these guys. They're kind of like very mum style. They've got a crop on them. They're so flattering. They're so nice. I love them so much. So yeah, that is us finished. So I will bring you in for the intro. Here we are. So that is everything that I have in my wardrobe as a minimalist. I hope you guys enjoyed having a little snoop. I love snooping myself. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and having like a little sneak peek into the wardrobe. It is possible to have a minimalist wardrobe. Like, How many pieces do I have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
25, give or take. And I feel really comfortable with that. Obviously I have like space for more, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions as to my opinions on anything minimalist or having a minimalist wardrobe, please leave them down below. I am such an open book and I'll be sure to answer them for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Bye.